So here we are going to thread the Janome sewing machine, and I've got a spool of thread. First thing I'm going to do is take the spool pin cover off, put the thread on so that it's like the roll of toilet paper with the thread coming from the bottom. So that the thread is coming from the bottom. And slide it on to the spool pin. Remove the paper if it's in the way. Put the spool cap back on so that this end is flush with the thread. And we're going to hold the thread kind of like you're going to floss your teeth, firmly between two hands. There's a thread guide up at the top that has a 90-degree angle on it. We're going to pull it down there. There's a 1 with an arrow, so we're pulling it along that direction, 1 with an arrow. There's a 2 with a U-turn sign. We're going to whip it around, pull it up the 2, bring it all the way up. We see the take-up lever. There's a 3 with a U-turn sign again. So we're going to go down on the left, make sure it goes through the guide on the take-up lever, and down that slot again. We'll see a sign that says 4, and we're going to open the door. When we see the 4, there's a large U there, or pardon me, a large hook there. We're going to slide the thread along that metal guide and it goes into the hook. Close the door. At this stage, I'm going to turn on the machine because I can see a little better with the light. There's a hook at the top of the needle clamp. I'm going to bring the thread around the hook. Okay, and then I'm ready to thread the needle. I like to cut the thread on an angle with my shears, and I like to put the press foot down. It gives me a little more space for my hands. I have large hands. And I'm going to thread the needle from the front to the back through the eye, and yeah, it's a little eye. And you want to hold it when it gets through so you have a chance to grab that needle, or pardon me, grab that thread and bring it down, and you should feel a fair bit of tension on that. Okay, and our needle is threaded.